What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Boy John 25. Tonight I'm going to do my WWE Survivor Series review on highlights. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. Now, Survivor Series was a decent pay-per-view show. It was just decent. So the kickoff show, I didn't really care about the kickoff show. While R-Truth is talking to the panel, talking to the kickoff panel, the Goblin Gooker appears and dances with Truth. Cesaro barges in and tries to attack R-Truth. Truth knocks Cesaro away, but the Google rolls up Truth to win the 24/7 champion. The winner and new 24/7 champion, the Goblin Gooker. Didn't really care. Alright, so we move on to the dual brand battle royal. May I ask again, why is Daniel Bryan and Big E not on this match card? It don't make no sense. The Miz versus John Morrison, Murphy versus Rey Mysterio, Elias versus Apollo Crews, Kalisto versus Angel Garza, Cedric Alexander versus Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler versus Robert Roode, Dominic versus Ricochet, Humberto versus Jeff Hardy, and Jeff Hardy versus Chad Gable. This match right here was just terrible. It was just god awful. Dominic eliminates Morrison. Cedric eliminates Kalisto. Ziggler eliminates Mysterio. Garza eliminates Humberto. Cedric eliminates Garza. Ricochet and Cedric Alexander fight out to the apron. Alexander missed a clothesline. Ricochet have Nelson suplex Alexander on the apron. Ricochet eliminates Cedric. Benjamin knocks Ricochet off the apron. Shelton Benjamin eliminates Ricochet. Apollo Crews knocks Benjamin out of the ring. Apollo Crews has eliminated Shelton Benjamin. Robert Roode eliminates Murphy. Dominic eliminates Robert Roode. Dominic eliminates Dolph Ziggler. Shinsuke Nakamura eliminates Apollo Crews. Jeff Hardy eliminates Shinsuke Nakamura. Jeff Hardy eliminates Elias. A brawl breaks out among the final four. Dominic, Miz, Gable, and Hardy. Gable clothesline over the top. Gable eliminates Chad Gable eliminates Jeff Hardy. Miz lands the it kick on Dominic. Dominic knocks Miz off the apron, but Miz went under the top. Gable lands a rolling belly-to-belly suplex. Dominic managed to hit a springboard arm drag. Dominic hits the 619 on Gable. Dominic eliminates Chad Gable. Dominic thinks he won. Miz sneaks up behind him and dumps him over the top rope for the win. Dominic has been eliminated. The winner of the match, The Miz. Alright, let's move on. The match itself was god awful. So we get Men's Survivor Series Team Raw. AJ Styles versus Riddle. Men's Survivor Series match Team Raw. AJ Styles, Matt Riddle, Keith Lee, Sheamus, and Braun Strowman versus Team SmackDown. Jey Uso, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, King Corbin, and Otis. This was a pretty good match, but it says But I like how Seth Rollins eliminated himself, because Seth Rollins does not even care about this match. It says Jay and Styles kick off the match. Jay forces Styles into the corner. Jay gives the clean break after a leapfrog / drop down spot. Styles floors Jay with a drop kick. Jay misses a headlock. Styles misses a Pele kick. Jay gets a near fall after a roll up. Jay launches Styles in the air and hits a Samoan drop. Corbin tags in and misses a splash in the corner. Styles tries a springboard, but Corbin blasts him with a stiff right hand. Otis and Riddle are in. Otis runs over Riddle. Riddle locks Otis in their near naked choke. Otis escapes and lands a falling headbutt for a near fall. Team SmackDown takes turns walking over Riddle. Owens focuses his attack on Riddle's bare ankle. Riddle tags in Sheamus. Rollins asks Owens to tag him in. Owens hesitates, but eventually tags him in. Rollins turns to Team SmackDown and says the greater good. Rollins drops to his knees and holds out his arm. Sheamus roll kicks Rollins to pins him. That was a good spot right there. Keith Lee got a new theme song, and Seth Rollins got a new ring authority. Those were two positive things about SmackDown. But anyway, Seth Rollins has been eliminated. Alright, Team SmackDown regroups outside the ring. Strowman is tired of all the talk. Strowman fights trains Team SmackDown all at once. Strowman throws Corbin back into the ring. And Lee and Otis are legal. Otis grates as Lee smirks, which makes the world most awkward standoff. Lee and Otis trade strikes. Lee and Otis take turns trying to lift each other. Near can manage. Lee tags in Strowman, who floors Otis with a right hand. Drop kick by Strowman. Strowman tags in Styles, who eats a jawbreaker from Otis. Otis tags in Kevin Owens, who launches Styles high in the air with a back body drop. Otis crushed Styles with a tilt until they were a powerbomb backbreaker. Owens tries to pop a powerbomb, but Styles escapes. Owens hits the stunner on Sheamus and Riddle. Styles surprised Owens with the phenomenal forearm. Kevin Owens has been eliminated. Corbin hits the ends of days on Styles, but Sheamus breaks the pin. Riddle tags in as Styles takes out Corbin. Riddle hits the floating roll to pin Corbin. Corbin has been eliminated. Sheamus knees Jay in the face for a near fall. Sheamus blasts Jay with a 10, beats of the batter, and Jay catches Sheamus with the insecurity. Jay tags in Otis, who clears out of Team Raw. Strowman tags himself in and rips his shirt off his shirt. Strowman runs over Otis. Strowman missed a splash in the corner. Otis slams Strowman. Otis hits the caliper. Otis goes up top, but it's cut off. Riddle's cut off by Riddle. Strowman pulls Otis off the top rope and hits the power slam for the pin. Otis has been eliminated. Jay super kicks Strowman out of the ring. Jay drives over the top and lands on everyone on Team Raw. Jay sends Riddle into the ring steps. Jay lands another series of super kicks, pulls Styles out of the way of the Uso splash. Lee tags himself in. Uso dives off the top, but is caught in midair by Lee. Lee hits the spear bomb on Jay for the clean sweep win. The winner of the match, Team Raw. Alright, let's move on. So we see Raw Tag Team Champions, The New Day versus SmackDown Tag Team Champions, The Street Profits. This was a pretty good tag team match, but it says what happened? It says the winner of the match, The Street Profits. Alright, let's move on. So we get the Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn versus the United States Champion Bobby Lashley. This was a decent match. Decent match for what it was. And it says the winner of the match, Bobby Lashley. Backstage, Jay and Jimmy are out. Backstage, Jay Uso and Jimmy Uso are outside Roman Reigns' locker room. Heyman and Reigns walk out to meet them. Reigns tells Jimmy to leave. Reigns says he isn't interested in Jay's excuse. Reigns tells Jay they lost because no one respects Jay and more. Reigns tells Jay he is dismissed. He's tired of his presence. Alright, so let's move on. So we get Raw Women's Champion Asuka. We get Raw Women's Champion Asuka versus SmackDown Women's Champion Sasha Banks. This match was fantastic. I enjoyed this match for what it was. This was good. The winner of the match, Sasha Banks. Backstage, the Goblin Gooker is distracted by a pile of birdseed. Tozawa pins the Goblin Gooker. The winner and your new 24/7 champion, Akira Tozawa. I don't care. I don't know why the 24/7 champion is still a thing. But anyway, R-Truth rolls up Tozawa for the win. The winner and your new 24/7 champion, R-Truth. So R-Truth won back the 24/7 champion. I don't care. Let's move on. So we get Women's Survivor Series team. SmackDown, Bianca Belair, Natalya, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Bayley versus Team Raw, Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Lacey Evans, Peyton Royce, and Lana. Oh, I'll be waiting for this. I'll be waiting for this to talk about this team. I'll be waiting for this. The outcome was god awful. I can say this match I didn't really care about, but Bianca Belair and Shayna Baszler look great in the ring. So that's all I gotta say. It says Bayley has been eliminated. Natalya runs right into a rolling crowd by Royce. Natalya puts Royce in a sharpshooter. Royce taps out. Peyton Royce has been eliminated. So Lacey Evans missed a moonsault. Natalia tries to put Baszler in the sharpshooter, but Evans decks her with the woman's right. Natalia has been eliminated. Belair hits a chicken wing slam for a near fall. Bianca Belair goes up top, but is cut off by Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans hits a Spanish fly. The Riot Squad breaks up the pin. Nia Jax tags in and eats a series of strikes by Morgan and Riot. Baszler tags in and beats the crap out of Riot. Baszler puts Riot in the Kufuta clutch. Riot turns into a pin, but Jax distracts the referee. Riot passes out. Baszler pins Riot. Ruby Riott has been eliminated. Liv Morgan attacks Lacey Evans. Liv Morgan hits a dropkick off the top. Morgan hits the Kerfoot bomb for the pin. Lacey Evans has been eliminated. Morgan is laying the smackdown on Jack. Jack drops Morgan with a Samoan drop for the pinfall. Liv Morgan has been eliminated. So Bianca Belair is all alone. Bianca Belair avoids Jax after a series of slips. Bianca Belair tries a Spanish, but Jax gets her knees up. Jax crushes Bianca Belair with the leg drop. Belair kicks out. Jack goes up top, but Belair pushes her off. Baszler tags in. Belair tries another handspring, but Baszler catches Bianca Belair in the air in the lock in the Kufuta clutch. Bianca Belair gets it to her feet with Baszler on her back. Belair passes out but falls on the ropes. Baszler refused to let go of the hold and is disqualified. Jax tries to put Belair through the announcer desk. Belair escapes in a brawl with Jax. Belair and Jax have been counted out. That makes Lana the sole survivor. The winner of the match, Team Raw. The outcome was god awful. So you're gonna make Lana a sole survivor? Good thing that she went through a table 10 times, but that's gonna be on Raw. But anyway, hold on, technical difficulties, guys. Here we go. So we got the Universal Champion Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. This was the match of the year. This match was fantastic. I really enjoyed this match for what it was. It says McIntyre and Roman Reigns lock up. Neither man can get advantage. Reigns and McIntyre end up tied up in the ropes. McIntyre gives Reigns a clean break. McIntyre locks Reigns in a side headlock. Reigns retreats to the outside arena. McIntyre tries to lock up, but Reigns kicks him in the gut. Reigns and McIntyre trade strikes. Reigns alone on McIntyre in the corner. McIntyre grabs Reigns by the throat and sends him into the corner. McIntyre lands a few stiff punches. Reigns sends McIntyre head first into the ring post. McIntyre falls outside. Reigns sends McIntyre into the ring steps. Reigns lands a few knees to McIntyre's head. Suplex by Reigns. Reigns puts McIntyre in a weird chin lock. Reigns and McIntyre trade strikes. McIntyre whips Reigns into the ropes. Reigns explodes off with a leaping clothesline. McIntyre kicks out. Reigns and McIntyre trade blows again. McIntyre fires up and sends Reigns flying with overhead throw. Leaping neck breaker by McIntyre. McIntyre attempts the future shot DDT, but Reigns counters with a Samoan drop. Reigns calls for the Superman punch. McIntyre reverses it into a spinebuster. Reigns and McIntyre fight to the outside area. McIntyre sends Reigns into the ring steps. McIntyre rolls Reigns into the ring. Uppercut by Reigns. McIntyre headbutts Reigns. Reigns and McIntyre trade boots. Reigns tries with the Superman punch again, but McIntyre counters it with the future shot DDT. Reigns kicks out. McIntyre calls for the Claymore. Reigns sidesteps and hits the Superman punch. McIntyre responds with a suplex. McIntyre tries the Claymore kick again. Reigns moves and whips McIntyre into the ring post. Reigns goes for the spear. McIntyre rolls Reigns into a double wrist lock. Reigns eventually gets to the ropes. Reigns rolls out of the ring. McIntyre charges in, and Reigns Samoa drops McIntyre on the announcer desk. It doesn't break. Reigns pick up McIntyre and hits Samoa drops him on the table again. It breaks. This time, thankfully, Reigns spears McIntyre through the barricade. Reigns tries to pin McIntyre, but keeps kicking out at 2. Reigns is shocked. Reigns tries a spear, but McIntyre gets a boot up. McIntyre hits the ropes and eats another spear. McIntyre kicks out again. Reigns calls for another spear. Reigns charges in and eats the Claymore. Reigns falls into the referee. Jay runs down to the ring, but McIntyre knocks him off the apron. Reigns low blows McIntyre, which is Roman Reigns did cheat. Jay super kicks McIntyre. Superman punched by Reigns. Reigns puts McIntyre in the guillotine. A new referee runs down to the ring. McIntyre passes out. The winner of the match, Roman Reigns. This match was fantastic. And this was the match of the year. Reigns sees Jay on the stage. Reigns walks up to Jay, eventually hug him. Alright, let's move on. So we get Celebration of Undertaker. This was very good. So we get Shane McMahon, Big Show, JBL, Jeff Hardy, Mick Foley, Godfather, The God Twins, Xavier Vega, Rikishi, Kevin Nash, Booker T, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Triple H, and Kane all came out to the ring. A video package. Vince McMahon is in the ring alone. McMahon talks about how the legacy of The Undertaker will live eternally. McMahon introduced The Undertaker. The lights go out and the gong bells throughout the arena. The Undertaker slowly makes his way to the ring. An Undertaker chant breaks out. Taker says for 30 years he made that slow walk to his ring. Taker has laid people rest. Taker has laid people to rest time and time again. Taker says now his time has come. It's time for him to let the Undertaker rest in peace. Taker tosses the mic away. Taker tips his hat and draws to a knee. The hologram of Paul Bearer holding the urn appears in the ring as Taker bows his head. The single spotlight appears on Taker as the rest of the lights go out. Taker eventually walks up the ramp. Taker puts his fist up one last time, and the show goes up there. Anyway, WWE Survivor Series pay-per-view was a decent show. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my WWE Survivor Series review and highlights, drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll leave my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok down below in the description. I'll see you guys tomorrow on my WWE Raw review and highlights. I'll talk to you guys later. Big Boy John 25, and I'm out of here. This Survivor Series was deep. This Survivor Series was a decent show, and that's all I gotta say. And I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm out of here. And I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Have a great night and stay safe.